second graders, it's Miss Molly, and I'm so excited to see you back in our regular school day. We have done so much work thinking about the history of our country and the history of New York. And today we're going to pause just to celebrate the Lenape people. We're going to celebrate them by playing a dice game that they play and also by creating or, as a choice, by creating some baskets or pottery like the Lenape used to create. But before we begin, let's just remind ourselves of some of the amazing accomplishments of Indigenous people in our country.
It is another world, thriving with 100 million people, connected by elaborate roads, bridges, and social networks spanning continents, with monumental cities aligned to the heavens, and some of the greatest civilizations on Earth. This is America more than 500 years ago. Native Americans create America's first democracy that later inspires the United States Constitution. Shape Mississippi swampland into the largest pyramids on the planet. Carve Andean mountain slopes into fields that feed millions. And domesticate plants that now provide 60% of the world's food. They elevate America's natural beauty into spiritual beliefs that echo across 10,000 years. And dig deep into those beliefs to survive the worst loss of life from disease and genocidal warfare in history.
We are not dead. We're often referred to in the history books in the past tense. But here we are in the present, and we're going full force. We're still here.
The Inca.
So, friends, today we will be learning about some of the games and art which the Native people created. And then you'll have a chance to either play one of those games or make the art. The first thing I want to show you is to remind you that Lenape people still exist today. Even though they were forced off of the island of Manhattan, and many of them were even forced west, they still exist today. They still have communities today. And this is one of the games that they play to remember their ancestors. This game is called Mamantuin. Can you say that with me? Mamantuin. And this is one of your choices today to celebrate the Lenape. You can get a bowl, place it on top of a paper towel or towel, and put a few objects in the bowl that have a different color on each side, like colored chips, or just take some paper and color it. And then on your turn, you will pick up the bowl and toss the objects, and you will count how many of each color land. You'll play with a partner, and you'll each get points based on the color that land. So this is one choice you might do today to kind of celebrate the Lenape. Another choice would be to create your own Lenape pottery or basket. You can see here that the Lenape put all kinds of designs on their baskets and pottery. Teachers, you might want to pause here for students to share. What are you noticing? How did they decorate their pottery and baskets? Wow, I heard a lot of kids saying they created geometric designs. They used lots of different shapes and patterns. So today, you can either use Seesaw or you can print out the Lenape pottery or basket outline and decorate them yourself. I hope you have so much fun celebrating the Lenape today and remembering that the Lenape are still here and they're still Americans just like we are. See you soon, second graders.